What's up, everyone? Welcome to another video of Los Makes, a YouTube channel where I make stuff. And in this episode, we're going to look at making Pokeballs out of polymer clay. This is the first video of a series where we make a chess set. And in this video, we end up making 16 Pokeballs, 8 red ones and 8 blue ones, to act as the pawns for the fire and water type Pokemon we'll have at the end of the series. So let's get started with the time lapse here. All right, so we're at 2000% speed here. We drew out a plan for what we wanted with the Pokeballs. And if you haven't worked with polymer clay before, you need to work it in your hand till it's kind of malleable before you start to shape it, which is what we're doing right now. Is my daughter and my son were helping me shape these. And to make sure that the sizes are consistent, we use this drafting ruler. I don't know what it's called, a circle ruler, and picked one that would be a good size for these pawn pieces. And so we form them, get the shape that you need, etc. And so we needed 8 white round balls, and then we needed 4 red and 4 blue. And some of these, when you open it from the package, some of these clays are stiffer than others, and so you may need to pull out a roller to fix it. And I think we do it with the blue color up ahead. It stains your fingers, so between handling other clay, you want to make sure you wash your hands, kind of take all that color away. And you see me here using the roller because the blue ones were just a little bit stiffer. June's using it too. And so once you get all the balls done, then you need to cut them all in half and put them together. And as you can see the diagram there, it kind of had a side view and a front view for what it has. Now when you cut it, you want to use an X-Acto knife with an extremely sharp blade or a new blade. If not, it'll kind of just squish your pieces. And I had a new blade on this, and if you can see there a little bit that they kind of got squashed. So after uniting them, I needed to kind of roll them up again to make sure that they were round. You don't necessarily need to score the clay pieces together because polymer clay fuses to each other once you bake it in the oven, which is cool. I think later on with some of the other chess pieces we'll build, we may need to put kind of iron rods or a skeleton inside the structure or the form so we can put clay around it, because you still want it to be light and not use that much clay. But we'll see that later on. So yeah, we're continuing. If you want to make a Pokeball, it's pretty simple and straightforward. You cut them in half and put them together. And so then we got the black color here, and there's this little machine. Think of it like a spaghetti extruder, where you put clay in and then you extrude these like fine shapes. And so I made this small round cylinder where I cut little pieces and made the little buttons for opening the Pokeball later on. And eventually Brittany came and started to help me. So those extrusions right there make the black band for the Pokeball. So after we were done with the bands, we had to make the little white dots for the button in front of the black background. And so what's happening here is I'm placing them on there, and then Brittany is pushing them into the black and making it flush. That looked better than having it extruded. And then so that the chess pieces could stay on the board, we had to kind of make some indentations on the bottom of them so that they sit flat and don't roll around. Anyway, this was an awesome project to share with you. I look forward to posting more videos in this playlist of polymer clay Pokemon chess set that we're building. All right, we're going to break to my face so I can close this video out. Cool. We did it. Boom. The pawns. Fire. Water. They do the thing. Oh, look, just a little indent I was talking about. See, so they can sit flat. And they can stack like the beginning of the video. All right, cool. So if you like this, the previous video was claiming this Los Makes channel, the vanity URL, after getting 100 subs, which is cool. So thank you for subscribing. And then the next video, a buddy of mine wants a He's a videographer. He wants a portfolio, and so we'll design it in Sketch and then make it real quick in Webflow. And that'll be called Building a Quick Webflow Photography Website. And we'll do 2018 because, 2018. All right. Have a fantastic day and week, and we'll see you next time. Oh, no gray sweater. It's black.